Okay, so let me be brutally honest with you, the name of this mod or whatever is not Quake Eternal. I wish it was, I'm not gonna lie, but I only use that name because it sounded cool and because something like Quake plus Doom Slayer Testaments doesn't sound great and wouldn't do good in the YouTube algorithm. Okay, Midnight, so you're telling me that this is not the combination of Quake, one of the games that made the first steps to implement 3D technology into gaming, and Doom, the game that popularized the FPS genre? Midnight, con todo respeto, ching. No, I never said that, dude. You see, I have my own reason on coming up with this name. What? How? It is obvious that Quake Eternal is just Quake 1 fused with Doom 2016 demons and weapons. This mod is basically taking all of the 3D models from Doom 2016 and on-edging them to the absolute lowest, making them fit the aesthetic and texture quality of the original Quake. Secondly, the Doom Slayer is using the 2016 Praetor suit. If this was from Doom Eternal, we would be able to see the Slayer's bare arms. Thirdly, all of the weapons that are used in this mod are taken directly from Doom 2016. The combat shotgun, the super shotgun, plasma pistol, rocket launcher, minigun, gauss cannon, and the plasma rifle. Espera, ¿qué? This is Quake Eternal. Exactly. Quake Eternal, or Quake Doom Slayer Testaments, however you want to call it, is the fusion of Quake and Doom 2016, or Doom Eternal. It's still my goal to reach 100k subscribers before November 22nd, so only a miracle can happen for me to reach 100k subscribers right now, so subscribe if you're new, and if this video reaches 5k likes, I'll say Quake 50,000 times or something like that. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video. Most of the demon models from Doom 2016 are in the game, and all of the weapons for the exception of the chainsaw are in the game too. It plays just like Quake did back in 1996, but of course I'm not playing the vanilla version of Quake with this mod. Thanks to its software making the code for Quake open source, there's an infinite amount of source ports you can use to play Quake with modern controls and higher resolution. I used Quake Spasm for this video specifically. The music of the original Quake doesn't work, but that's no problem. Quake Eternal comes with the legendary soundtrack of Doom 2016, or you can just lower the music volume and set Mastermind on a loop to have the most metal Quake experience ever. But okay, probably the most important question of them all, how is the gameplay? Does it really play just like Quake did back in 1996? And let me tell you, despite Quake being over 20 years old, its combat fluidity is still S-class even in today's standards. And being that the Quake engine was the thing that helped push 3D technology into video games, probably every video game ever since 1996 and forward, very deep down into the very core of the game, down into the depths of it, in the last circle, in the depths of hell, a little chunk of Quake's DNA resides there. Call of Duty, 10% Quake, Halo, 7% Quake, Battlefield, 2% Quake. Quake is basically everywhere at this point. But anyways, yes, the combat and gameplay mechanics are all the same, for the exception that the Doom Slayer is equipped with the thruster boots since the very beginning. Also, you are still able to glory kill demons, but it's basically just a standard melee kill, nothing like the over-the-top glory kills from Doom 2016. The character models from the demons are basically just reskins from the original Quake 1 monsters, but with a little more mechanics added into them. The Possessed, Imps, Hell Knights, and Barons all remind me to the Grunts, the Knights, and Death Knights from Quake. But then we have demons like the Pinky Demon or the Mancubus added into the mix that are just their unique model overall. I'm curious to know about that, so if the creator of this mod is watching this video, please leave a comment down below stating what you did with the character models. Thank you. One of my favorite aspects about this mod for Quake is that you do not need Doom 2016 to play this, you just need the original copy of Quake, which you can buy from Steam for $4, goddammit, and a source port from your choice, Quake Spasm, Mark V or whatever. And also that the weapons from Doom 2016 really click with Quake. They really do complement themselves with the game, it doesn't feel out of place, and that is an A-OK from me, to be honest. You're able to play all of Quake with Doom 2016 demons and weapons, or play the demo version of Quake Eternal, which has a pretty epic boss battle at the end. Well, I did say epic, but no. This thing is tough. That, or I just really suck at this. if I was to pick my favorite weapon out of this mod, that would be the Eternal Plasma Rifle. This thing tears through the demon horde like if they were butter that was sitting on the abs of the Doom Slayer for more than 2 seconds. How it sounds, how it feels, everything about this gun is just so badass. You would think that I would pick up the super shotgun in this one, but nah, ni de chiste, ni de puro chiste. The Eternal Plasma Rifle takes the spot for me because it's just so badass and everything about this gun is really clicking to me. Now let's talk about the things I didn't like about this mod for Quake and Doom. Well, mainly for Quake. And I'm not going to be harsh because, then again, this is a beta. What I do not like is that the shooting animations for the shotgun and super shotgun are hyper slow compared to their Quake counterparts. And I get it. The combat shotgun does its animation every time you shoot, and the super shotgun reloads every time you shoot as well. Those animations are what slowed down the fire rate, and I get it. But I think that it would have been way better to just have the fire rate be faster with the first guns you get in the game. It kills the rhythm pretty bad in my opinion. The rhythm of Quake. I do not know if you get what I'm trying to say, but when you play a game you have like a rhythm to shoot your weapons, and in Quake the rhythm is pretty spot on, so if you get the rhythm wrong with the guns, then it's going to feel pretty out of place, to be honest. The keybinds in this mod are all over the goddamn place. You do not even have the option to bind your melee attack. What you have to do is basically just reset all of your configuration and pray to the Quake gods or something that the melee key sets to shift automatically. And I do not know if that was only for me or it was a bug that everyone who has played this game suffered. And well, this. Throughout my whole playthrough I only encountered bugs with the Hell Knights, and it was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. But well, overall, Quake Eternal is a pretty fantastic mod. If you love Quake and Doom, then this mod is definitely for you. They've said that they are working on a full map pack dedicated for this mod, so let's see if they add bosses like the Spider Mastermind and the Icon of Sin in the future. Final score, 8.8 out of 10. Why 8.8? Because the rhythm of the weapons is very important for me, so it did feel out of place with the shotgun and the super shotgun, so 8.8 out of 10. It's still pretty goddamn cool, you should play it, all the links are going to be down below. Ok chico, una vez más, vamos a ver si podemos matarlo, vamos a ver. Uf. So okay Spartans, please let me know what do you think about this video down in the comment section. Leave a like if you did and leave a dislike if you didn't. Do not forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram and on Twitch, and I may know in the Discord server, all the links are down below, and thank you all for the support on Patreon. I love you Spartans to death. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video about RLC Craft. Adios. Rayos.